Hey everybody, welcome back to Those Fake Nerds. I'm your host, Brian, and there was a time in the video game industry where things were exclusive, sectioned off, depending on which console you decided to buy. If you were on Xbox, for instance, you really looked forward to Halo and the Gears of War franchise as your biggest exclusive, certainly during the 360 era. On PlayStation, you would have never had a chance to play those games. Fast forward to 2024, 2025, actually. It's 2025 now. It's May 2025. Can't be making that mistake. But fast forward to 2025, and the gaming landscape has changed a great deal as Xbox and Microsoft pivot away from being a company focused entirely on exclusives and competing in the console space. They've been more willing to put their games on other consoles. And we just learned about one of the bigger games coming to PlayStation. So, this is from IGN, and it is written by Rachel Weber. Gears of War Reloaded coming in summer, even on PlayStation. A remastered promise, 4K resolution, 120 frames per second, crossplay multiplayer. Happy Monday, Microsoft just announced Gears of War Reloaded, a remaster of the 2006 original that will launch on August 26th on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. The shiny new version will come with improved visuals and audio, crossplay and cross progression, and all the DLC from the Gears of War Ultimate Edition. As we approach the 20th anniversary of the Gears of War in 2026, reflecting on what that franchise means, it's about the stories we've told, the friendships we've built, and the unforgettable moments we've shared together. With Gears of War Reloaded, we're opening the door to more players than ever, said Mike Crump, studio head at the Coalition. And the Coalition is the developer of Gears of War. Not only do PlayStation owners get to play, the love can be shared across the console barricades. Gears of War Reloaded is fully built for shared play, whether you're teaming up in split screen or jumping online. The campaign supports 2-player co-op and versus multiplayer, allows up to 8 players. The crossplay across all platforms. You and your friends can squad up no matter where you play. No Microsoft account required, confirmed Crump. However, signing in with a Microsoft account unlocks a full cross-platform functionality. It enables cross-progression, so your campaign and multiplayer progress carries across devices. It also allows you to send invites and play with friends across platforms, like Xbox to PlayStation or Steam to Xbox. Microsoft also delivered a full list of improvements that all players, whatever the console, can expect to see, and these include 4K resolution, 60 frames per second campaign, 120 frames per second multiplayer, high dynamic range, Dolby Visual in 7.1.4, Dolby Atmos 7.1.4, 3D spatial audio, variable refresh rate, 4K assets and remastered textures, enhanced post-processing visual effects, improved shadow and reflection, super resolution with improved anti-aliasing, 0 loading screens during the campaign. That's kind of crazy, actually. A little treat for Gears of War Faithful. Gears of War Reloaded will be a free upgrade for any players who purchase a digital version of Gears of War Ultimate Edition ahead of today's announcement. If you're one of those special ones, expect a code via Xbox CM ahead of release. So for me, as someone who's a big fan of Gears of War, back in the day, I actually saved up all my birthday and allowance and work money as a 13, 14-year-old to scrounge together enough to get a 360. It was because of Gears of War, because it looked so incredible, and it was the first game I bought on the 360, and it was incredible. I actually just played the last couple of weeks through the co-op campaign with a friend of mine. I'm going to be making a video on the main channel about that. And I still think it really holds up. So I'm very excited to see a new version of this. I'm also excited since I have the Ultimate Edition. I'll get this version for free. That's awesome. Really, really user friendly. And I'm excited for PlayStation gamers to get an opportunity to play this game because I really do think it's one of the best ones that Microsoft and the Coalition ever made. And it's really my hope that if this is successful, we'll get Gears of War 2 and 3 remastered in the future. I was surprised we didn't get one after the Ultimate Edition. Especially when Halo got the Master Chief Collection, I was like, oh, well, obviously, a Marcus Phoenix collection is coming down the pipe, but that never came to fruition. And as I said, I've been playing through this, and I plan to play through these games again with my friend. And I'm gonna have to download the Xbox 360 versions, which is fine. But I would love for some improved quality of life features to come to 2 and 3. So again, it's my hope that this is successful and it shows Microsoft that people have an appetite for Gears of War and it makes them actually release remasters of 2 and 3. So if you're a 360 veteran, are you excited to be playing Gears of War once again? And if you're someone who's only ever played PlayStation games, and this is your first opportunity to play Gears of War, are you excited? Was this a game that you looked at like, oh, I wish I could play it back in the day? Let me know your thoughts about all of that in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this. Make sure you check out our main channel where you get everything for video game op-eds. This channel is, of course, Those Fake Nerds. Then we also have our sports channel where you get sports, and our podcasting channel, Better Radio. I'm Brian. I'm a fake nerd, but this has been some real news. We'll see you in the next one.